up, Georgie. Good morning, Georgie. It's a wonderful day. A bit difficult, but you'll get through. The sea peoples might come, but ancient Greece will come too. Smile. Now get up. Brush your teeth. Release your bowels. Now meditate.
Do yoga. Mountain pose. Downward facing dog. Plank. Triangle. Tree. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Seated forward bend. Bridge pose. That's not the bridge pose, you fucker! Downward facing dog. 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 Now, cheer! Weights! Bicep curl! Line row! Deadlift! Lateral raise! Hammer curl! For fuck's sake, man! That's not a hammer curl, you idiot! Now squat! 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 Good boy! Good boy! Finish exercise. Go child's pose. Good boy. You're a good boy.
You'll get through. Now shower. Now brush back your hair. Wax. Now breakfast. 100 grams of organic oats from Guatemala. 1 pear from the Chilean Andes, sliced. 1 Cypriot apple, sliced. 20 grams of hand-picked raisin assorti from I can never fucking pronounce it. Antananarivo, Madagascar. 200 milliliters of pure unsweetened almond milk from the virgin hills of Papua New Guinea. So green, you can almost imagine it. Stir. Now, eat it, champion. Now.
It's time for coffee. 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 Put the water to boil. Everyone needs a good coffee in the morning, don't they? Wakes you up, doesn't it? Is the water boiling? Fucking pour it on the coffee then! Needs to brew a little now, the coffee, doesn't it? Check phone while waiting. Anything of importance? Check email? Anything of importance? Everything? Postpone then. Have your coffee now. Now, dress. White underwear. Black socks. Black trousers. White shirt. Black jacket. White trendy trainers that don't correspond to your age, but everyone just loves them. Looking good. Now, put on your costume. Looking good. One last glance at the furniture. Moved. Last glance. Now you're ready to face the day. It's difficult, but you'll get through. You'll get through. The sea peoples might come, but ancient Greece will come too. Now. Go. Now. Go. 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 Go, 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 go,
How many chickens roaming for nothing? And what do they do? Why do they do it? Create a crumb, and then that leads to another crumb, and then that leads to another crumb. Does the crumb ever get bigger? Does it ever taste better? Hey you! How do they taste?
Oh, great.
You see? That's what I mean. This is the taste of difference, man. It's so bloody expansive.
It might be the poison they're coated with.
No, that's tasteless. You can't feel it.
I'm not convinced.
Oh, you should never try it.
Cool!
Oh, it's dangerous, that. Oh. Thank God you're being swallowed down it. Oh, I love it.
Connectivity!
Don't pass in a second, darling.
What is this?
Oh, I love it.
Vitality!
That's what I love. Keep
Go
passing.
for it!
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
That, babe, is our intern food.
It's horrible.
It's not that bad.
You only had one.
What? Problem is, when you've had thousands every day, then it becomes highly addictive, you know. Babe,
Yes, Mark.
let's do something cultural tonight. I'm tired of working.
Cultural like what?
Well, I don't know. We could go to the theatre or something.
I can't think of anything more unlikely than going to the theatre. Besides, I need to attend my networking events.
But babe, come on, it's super realistic. All those stage spins, the flames, and I promise you, it doesn't require much effort.
Then I need to go to my yoga class.
Ugh, boring. Look, honestly, People do yoga, not because they want to do yoga. People do yoga to cope with their miserable lives. If you were happy, you wouldn't need it.
Mark,
Yes, babe?
all of a sudden I felt very cold.
Do you want my jacket on?
Well, I told you now, I felt very cold yesterday.
Didn't you have your jacket on then?
Well, I wasn't outside.
Well, where were you?
In the tube.
In the tube?
Yes, I was in the tube. I was sat and I was looking around me. And all of a sudden I felt very cold.
Well, what happened?
Nothing. I was sat looking around me. And I just felt as if a zombie's hand was pulling my lungs out of my mouth. I wanted to scream, but I was absolutely fixed. I couldn't move. I missed my stop, you know. I had to go up for the last stop, and even then I staggered. I sat on a bench and thought, I only have one life, I thought. But I won't have another one, I thought. But I'm not enjoying this one, I thought. And I thought I'm getting old and I don't have time, and it's too late to make mistakes. Too late to make up mistakes even. It's best just to keep going. And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe, Mark. I was so scared, so fucking scared, and my heart was rushing. I wanted to cry, Mark, but nothing came out, nothing. So I sat and I waited for some time. It could have been minutes. It could have been hours.
Then what?
And then I got a train back.
Maybe we should take a day trip somewhere. No, go to the British Museum. Hey, have a lovely day out with the ancient Greeks.
They're statues, Mark.
I know, they're sublime, aren't they?
Why do you always want to go to the British Museum?
Well, where else is there to go?
I don't know, the real world?
Oh, why would I see a pale imitation of the world when I can have the original?
Imitation?
Well, yeah, look, everything we have, it comes from Greece. Think about it. Think about philosophy. Think about democracy. They taught us how to live. If it weren't for them, we'd be blowing our noses on stones in this country.
Well, how come you see their today's ruins?
Because they also taught us how to fail. Because from the Romans to EU, everyone fucked them over. Got a couple of emails to look at. Let's have a look at them, shall we? Right, so, first one goes. Dear Fairly Studies editorial board, my name is blah blah blah. I researched blah blah blah. I have an idea of an article that may be of interest to you. The title is Man Spends Hours Drying His Body with a Towel Before Realising the Towel Was Wet. That's interesting. Abstract goes, drawing on extensive research conducted on 5 friends of mine, the article analyses the inclination individuals possess to towel themselves to wet back coughs without fathoming. This paradox reveals profound connections between natural elements and their undecidability, raising awareness of the too often overlooked cultural phenomenon of disconnectedness. And that's something we could publish. I mean, it's similar to the one and the guy who blew his nose on a dirty tissue. Well, that did mention Foucault. Or that one of the woman who used to wash her clothes in industrial waste. So it shouldn't be a problem. Give him a ring tomorrow. Ask him how long it will take him to give us a first draft. I'm thinking 5,000, 6,000 words for this one, I reckon. Silence! Here, have some crumbs.
Let's read the second one. It goes, can you continue playing chess if the king is dead? Investigating the absence of a leader and the presence of the serfs. It says the present paper analyses the state of a chess game in destabilised settings. Why, even if the king is dead, do the other pieces keep playing? Problematising the moment of the absence of a ruler and contrasting it with the existentialist argumentation that absence can actually be enhanced presence. The article suggests that absent leadership may actually be the way forward in winning a chess game, provided that the pawns duly accept and follow it.
Absence is democratic, a king is not.
Yeah, absence is neutral, a king is not.
I reckon we can't publish it.
No, we can't. There's no reference to methodology in fieldwork. How did they get the data? The argument isn't robust. There's no mention of the oppression of pawns and white-black binarism.
Plus, I don't like existentialism.
Actually, it's existentialism.
I said that existentialism! Just quiet, will you? We're trying to work. age of mass production. Hey, not bad indeed, not bad. This paper argues that local tailors in privileged parts of the world have started to cut short of their customers' calls, even when the customers did not ask for it, as a stance of protest against international companies and exploitation of labour. This protest was organised and structured under the name Who Wears the Trousers Now? And initially shocked the world for its steady and firm resistance. Did you hear about this, Dave? No, me neither. It continues, however, issues are now arisen. On the one hand, the loss of customers has led to a commercial suicide in their own discipline. On the other hand, the tailors have now become international stars, signing contracts with Instagram, YouTube, and other most renowned social media platforms in order to give interviews, talk politics, and perform cloth cutting and live streaming.
What a wonderful paper this could be.
It's glorious, absolutely wonderful. How many words do you reckon?
This one should be short and powerful. We don't even need much evidence for the claim. 3,000 to 4,000 words. Keep it short, keep it cool.
Like the trousers.
Like the trousers!
Close him! Eat the crumbs!
I'm tired of crumbs!
Is he rebelling or what?
I don't know. Maybe he's just tired of the crumbs. Let him eat cake.
Oh, let them eat cake. A sentence attributed to Mary Antoinette. The sentence was first pronounced by an unknown French noblewoman a century before, during a famine which the peasants were left with no bread and threatened to revolt. And brioche. Yes, brioche is a bread that is expensive in France because it's enriched with eggs and butter. But the sentence denotes the frivolous disregard of the other classes for the problems of the lower classes.
How do you know all this?
Oh, well, I read it on Wikipedia under Revolution.
All right. You need to remember, you are a success. That the whole world loves you. That you're great. That you're amazing.
Meh?
What? No!
Well, to be honest, I don't think I'm amazing anymore.
Ingratitude, how dare you?
Well, I think I don't matter anymore.
Alright. You're being an unappreciative scoundrel, but that's understandable. Now, would you like to watch one of those motivational videos? It'll make you feel better. Good.
Yes, please.
Oh, I can't hold that. Let's just get rid of phone up.
I'm the business of chef.
Shall we order a takeaway?
Did somebody say just eat? Ooh. Did somebody say just eat? Did somebody say just eat? Yeah. Did somebody say just eat?
I'm actually not that hungry. Just kidding.
Did somebody say just eat?
You'll get through. You'll get through all right. You just keep going. You're amazing just the way you are. You're lovely and you're beautiful. Everyone loves you. Everyone cares for you. You make an impact on this world. Every day. You make a difference. Every day. You are different. Every day. You are one of a kind. You are unique. You are special for this world, and this world loves you. You are like everyone else in this world, a winner. You are on a scale of 1 to 10, a great, wonderful, beautiful 6.5. You are like any new film that gets released. Good. You are like every new rock album that gets reviewed, a 3-star. You are just perfect. You'll get through. You'll get through all right.
Are you content now?
I don't know if I'm honest.
What?
Well, maybe I need to find a job outside.
Outside of what?
Well, outside this office.
Well, have you not looked enough?
Well, perhaps I haven't.
How long have you looked?
15 years.
Is that not enough?
Perhaps not.
Well, I'm telling you, outside of this office, internship. Outside of it, help!
Mark,
Yes, babe.
I'm starting to think perhaps we've been a little unfair to him.
Unfair?
A little cruel, perhaps?
Cruel?
Yeah, I mean, we keep him here as a chip is literally to be a chicken. Why do we do that? Well, why do we keep him here? He's not helpful in any way.
What do you mean he's not helpful? Look at him. Keeps our spirits up. He's funny to look at. Makes us feel better.
He's the one not feeling better, though.
Oh, no, he's splendid. Although he can be a bit naughty sometimes and unappreciative. Sometimes he wants to bite the hand that feeds him.
Perhaps we should let him go.
Let him go? Don't be silly. What can he do outside?
Well, I don't know.
No, me neither. Exactly. Look, we're keeping him safe here. Look, we're doing stuff for him. Look. Hey, you. Dance. Yeah, you see? We give him tasks. Hey, dance more. Yeah. See? Believe in yourself and never question your position.
Help me.
Do we know who he is?
No.
Or what he was doing before working here?
Why should we?
Well, just to be nice.
We are nice, and very nice in fact. We're keeping him here, outside, just keeping him away from the outside world where he's safe. You're safe here, aren't you, Georgie? Oh, he's lost his speech again.
Help me. Another world is possible. You only need to imagine it.
Excuse me?
Maybe no one can dream. But at least I can try.
What?
See, people are coming.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, Leo, no, I'm late. I'm not that late. There's no need for that.
Sorry, I just thought Georgie was being naughty.
No, he's fine. You just, hold on. Just don't feed him enough. Here. Good lad. Who's your good boy? Right, go to the corner and let's do some work. Right. So, any news?
Yes, but not good ones.
What's the matter?
I've had a look at our expenses. We need to reassess them.
Why?
We can't go on like this. It's too bad, even for a journal failure.
But why?
We are losing money. Sales of our paper are going constantly down. People are cancelling subscription. Some others are suing our journal for libel, and we don't have the money for the lawyers.
Oh. Is that it?
Yes. Oh no, that's good. Good. We'll soon be shut if nothing changes.
Brilliant!
Are you out of your mind? How are we going to survive?
Oh, babe, we are a journal for failure studies. We have to fail.
And what's going to happen to us after that? We're going to beg in the streets? Work in fast foods? I tell you what's going to happen. We're going to become interns ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's not ideal, is it?
Well, there is a solution.
Which is?
We let him go.
What? No!
We need to save money.
Well, how can we be a journal without an intern here?
Also, we know journals. We keep him here. We need to cut down expenses. He needs the first thing. We must let him go.
No, we can't let him go.
We must.
Oh, he'll be devastated.
Lawrence doesn't even want to be here.
Oh, what are you talking about? He loves it here.
Let's see it.
No.
Let's see what he says.
Can't say anything, he lost his speech.
Let's see it.
As you wish. Hey, you. Hi. You're free. You can go.
Where?
Wherever you want.
When?
Now.
Oh. Well, you can't let me go. I mean, well, I need more time to look around, see what other jobs are out there, yeah?
See what? This is what I mean. Look, you haven't got much time. We'll stop paying you tomorrow.
You can't stop paying me, I need this job!
I'm afraid our decision is final.
But how are we going to pay rent?
You see? You try to set him free and you've made him sad. Oh, I hate to see my boy stand here and have another crumb, lad. Look, we'll figure it out. We'll save the journal some way. Just don't worry about it. Leave that to me. Right, what else is on the agenda?
Well, one author has sent us the corrections for an article on how people believe climate change is a hoax.
Okay.
And another author has sent us the corrections for another article on how people believe climate change is still reversible.
Mm-hmm.
Then, we have to decide on the applications for our special issue on people that lock themselves out of their flats.
What did you just say?
When?
Just that?
Flats?
No, before that.
People?
Before that.
Special issue applications?
Applications, that's it! Applications!
Well, what about them?
Say the journal! We'll put a call out for job applications!
A call out for job applications. We've just discussed how we don't have enough money to pay our only employee, and you want to take another one?
Yeah!
We can't afford to pay anyone!
No, that's the point! We won't pay anyone!
How?
Look, it's just a call out, there won't be a job.
Then what's the point?
Right, point one, right. Increased visibility of the journal. We're going to be putting this job advert on all the job hunting websites. We're going to get like 1 million views. Point two, it's going to be so much fun. You imagine how funny it's going to be reading all those applications knowing there's no job. Reading all these applicants, putting all this time and effort on useless job applications. And obviously point three, we'll make some money.
How?
We'll make them pay to apply.
But no one will apply to make them pay.
A tiny fee, mate. A tiny fee. Like anyone can afford, like a pound.
A pound.
A pound, yeah. That's nothing, isn't it? But you times that by 1 million, you get £1 million.
But 1 million people will never apply.
No, in fact, it'll be more. It'll be 1.64 million, in fact.
According to the Office of National Statistics, 1.64 million is the number of people unemployed in the UK as July 2021.
See, you underestimate how desperate people are these days. You know, we'll lure them with a prospect of a steady job, a permanent contract, with guaranteed holidays, with a travel bonus and family holidays. All they've got to do is give us the equivalent of a carton of milk, and all their dreams can come true. And we get the money we need for the next 20 years.
How can you not choose anyone for the post?
It's easy, you just don't. You let them apply, you just reject all of them. They don't know there's no job, we won't tell them.
That's perhaps illegal?
Yeah, bit small. Come on, think of all that money. Solve all our problems.
Suppose I want to hear more. How would you draft the call?
Right, come on, I give you some room for creativity. Right. First of all, requirements. 10-page motivational letter, a 25-page attitudinal test, a grammar test, a maths test, fully laid out documentation about themselves, including a 2-hour video in HD with slides. 7 reference letters, a CV, of course they're going to need one of those, beginning from nursery, spanning every work gap longer than a week. Modalities, I'm thinking 5 different stages of process. Each process has an interview, and then we'll go very long list, medium list, short list, very short list. Application costs £1, you times that by 1.64 million, and you get £1.64 million. No problems, easy, piece of cake. Hey you, apply and follow the guidelines. What? Look, I can't give you feedback, no feedback for possible applicants. Just apply, follow the guidelines, and you'll be judged by a committee.
Mark?
Yes, my dear?
Perhaps he wants to know the subject?
What subject?
The subject of the application. What post is he applying for?
Right, yeah. It doesn't matter.
How does it not matter?
It doesn't matter, anything goes. Go for it, flexibility. The desert. Just strike me how how fast it can be.
Did you really have to make him write an application?
Well, definitely.
It just seems like another unnecessary thing.
No, babe, we've got to test it out. Look at it as like a beta version before we put it out to the public. Hey, look at him. He's inspired, isn't he? We've opened up his creativity. What? What's that? What's he saying?
I think he's telling us he's finished.
Oh, you're finished already? Here's a good boy! Here's a good boy! Here's a good boy! Go and have a look for me. What's he said?
Can we please stop?
Pray. Continue.
Sorry, I can't.
Please!
Continue. No, I can't do
Will you just continue? It's music to my ears. These new applications, don't know. They're not as good as they used to be. There's no fun in this anymore. It's all so serious. Feels like after we did those job applications, it's just, everything's just not as good anymore. It's just not up to standard. Maybe it's us. Maybe we peaked. It just looks like everything we look at is just not good enough.
Your people need you. It's time. It's me.
You say something, Fred? Been very quiet lately. Ever since we got rich. Not really enjoyed ourselves in here much, have we? I'm bored. I said I'm bored. Hey you, will you dance for me? Oh, dance a bit more. More. Stupid bird! Why don't you make me laugh? Hey! Why don't you just make me laugh? Make me laugh!
I'm leaving.
What?
I'm leaving.
You can't leave me.
By the time he's finished.
What are you talking about? Where are you going?
I don't know. Away.
But why?
I can't do this anymore. I'm done with failure.
How can you be done with failure?
Look, Mark, we've had a good run. I don't deny it. It was good to find relief in the journal, to laugh at human tragedies. It helped me a lot. All this stupid shit people do and say, I mean, it was fun. But now I'm sick of it. It's too easy to criticise. I mean, you criticise pretty much everything, right? Look how shit everything is. It doesn't require much effort. The real effort is to get our imagination back. Please don't be angry with me.
Look, where are you going?
I need some fresh air. Please have the papers ready for when I'm back.
Papers? What papers?
We need to split the money, don't we?
That money belongs to the journal.
No. It belongs to us. And I, as co-editor, have right to half of it.
Please don't do this.
I must go.
Hey! Leaving. Leaving me. Oh,
tired of the crumbs.
How can you be tired of the crumbs you just had your crumbs?
Do you think I'm stupid? I know they're poisonous. Here. Have some. What? You don't like them? You don't like them? I just want to talk. Oh, I just want to talk. I just want to talk! Do I have your respect now?
Today's really not my day today.
Shut your mouth! 15 years I have worked here. 15 years I have been your chicken. No promotion, no praise, no word, nothing. Do you even know who I am? You don't. Because you can care less. Because you don't see me as a human being. You just see me as a chicken. Do you know how I ended up here? I was told that failure leads to success. That if we fail, we pick ourselves up. That if we follow our goals, eventually we will achieve them. I mean, I was filled with hope and resilience. I was shown stories that were there to testify. Look, that businessman started with £1. Now he's a billionaire. That artist who started in his bedroom with a crappy guitar is now a star. That leading high-tech company started out in a garage by a 13-year-old. I mean, anything is possible. You can do it. Just do it. Follow your dreams. Look, if that person gave up on the first obstacle, they wouldn't be the person they are today. If everyone gave up on the first setbacks, there wouldn't be any process. And that is so reassuring. It's also false. You know what my problem is? My problem is I took those stories and made them models into the norm, but they weren't the norm. My problem is, I devoted my whole life trying to become one of those stories. I hoped, and look where I am now!
Why are you telling me this? Do you not think I know all this already? But it's not me who gives you up. That's the whole world that does that. Do you know where the Greeks put hope? In Pandora's box with all the other plagues. And you come up and you tell me I don't know you, but I do. You're an artist.
Yes.
A filmmaker.
Yes.
Occasionally, you're a writer.
Yes.
A musician.
Yes.
A painter.
Yes.
But you hate networking.
Oh, yes.
And you feel yourself as a misunderstood genius.
Yes.
This was your side job and side to help your creativity.
Yes.
And when it became your only job, your creativity waned.
Yes.
Your plan B became your plan A, and that makes you sick.
Yes.
The only thing you cultivate now is spite.
Yes.
And you hate the sight of successful people, that when you see them on the internet, you want to destroy the screen, and you want to spit at anyone who says, oh, my life's so happy, and oh, my life is so great, and everyone who is younger than you and fitter than you.
Yes.
Then I do know you, more than you could ever imagine.
How do you possibly?
Oh, the intern before you had the same story, and the one before that, and the one before that.
Well, what happened to him?
Don't know. I think one of them died. Didn't turn up to work one day. He was pretty old, 75.
So you let them rot? You know, it's people like you who ruin us.
No. You are already ruined when you come to me.
But you exploit us!
Of course I do! But I repurpose you. I recycle you. I am the receptacle of all the human scraps in the world. Without me, though, you're dead. So if anything, I'm a philanthropist.
A philanthropist? Every day I come to work with you, and you make me do stupid shit for your amusement.
That is the way of the world. Come off it. Are you telling me that it would be any different if you went working in another office? Oh, you're so naive. That's why I say to people, don't have dreams. Never And if you must have them, just don't dream up, dream down.
What the hell does that
It
mean?
means work on your expectations.
So lower them.
No, invert them. Look, you're always failing, right? So, it's failure not an intermediate stage, but a permanent one. You look at one failure after the other, failing after failing, and then failing again and again and again and again. And you don't fail better, you fail worse, right? Yeah. Well, that's good, my friend. That's good. That's simply fantastic. That's just the way of the world, that is. That's the truth. Do you know what the real epiphany is? It's this, right? It's when you realise that the ones who have won have actually lost. When you realise that there's no point in winning, that there's actually no such thing as winning.
So you've lost too?
Certainly.
Well, let's swap places.
Oh, that's impossible.
Why?
Look, you could not do my job.
Don't make me laugh.
Listen! Look, I've earned this. You have no idea how difficult it is to work with human failure. You don't know the energy it takes to pick up all that crap and cultivate it into stories. You don't know how much effort it takes to go against the whole fake mainstream narrative of success in a society to make the world a better place. And you know why? Because you still believe in success. And that is why you are a fucking chicken! So are we done with the pantomime?
I could kill you. Right now. But I won't. Because it'll turn me to you. So, I'm going to do the thing you fear the most.
What?
I'm going to leave you alone.
You can't be.
I can.
You can't. You've got a contract.
Fuck the contract and fuck you!
No, you can't leave. No, don't leave.
Get
Please don't leave. Please don't leave. No, wait! I need you!
What did you say?
I need you.
You need me.
Yeah. I can't do this without you.
Want me to stay?
Yeah. I'll do anything.
You'll do anything.
Yeah. Ah! You're back early!
What's going on here?
Oh, yeah, we'll do it just talking.
About?
Future, I suppose. Actually, I've made a decision. I think our intern finally deserves a promotion. He's going to be a great asset to the editorial board, and he's got some wonderful projects in mind.
Well, it's your journal now. Have you got the papers ready?
Well, not so fast, babe, not so fast. Don't you want to hear some of the projects he's got cultivating in his mind? Come on, you tell me I don't get to know him, so let's get to know him.
Okay.
Right. So, tell us, young man, what projects have you got in mind? In fact, tell us what you want to do more than anything in the world.
I want to film a film.
Film? A film?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not good English.
Well, why not? It's like sing a song, suspect to suspect, contact to contact, or fish to fish.
What film would you like to make?
A film on ancient Greece.
Oh, that is fascinating. Why ancient Greece?
Because it's the furthest era possible from this one.
Well, I don't mean to be accurate, but no, it's not.
Well, it's the furthest era possible from the modern world that we can still compare ourselves to.
Well, what about the Egyptians and the Hittites and the Mycenaeans?
It's the furthest era possible from but when the sea people came, of course!
Sea peoples? Oh, you don't believe in that.
I do.
Who are the sea peoples?
Oh, sea peoples. They were these invaders who apparently crushed the Bronze Age. They killed all known civilizations in Eastern Mediterranean and brought back humans by like 1,000 years. No one knows where they came from, and no one knows where they went. None of it's true, though.
Well, how do you know that?
Well, how do I know what?
Well, how do you know it's not true?
Babe, the sea people was this fantasy. Can a civilization leaving no trace have ever existed?
Well, maybe that was their aim. Leaving no trace. Maybe their aim was complete destruction.
Anyway, let's hear more about this film, shall we? Come on.
Oh, well, I need the money.
You need the money.
I really want to make this film.
Yeah.
It's going to be... I want to make this film more than anything in the world.
Okay, how much money would it take?
1.64 million.
That's bonkers.
Hold on a minute, buddy. Hold on. So this film, I'm guessing it would go around after the invasion of the Sea Peoples, right?
Precisely. And with the rise of a new democratic world. Greece.
With people reconnecting with one another.
Yes.
Building a society.
Yes.
With a sense of a new world.
Yes.
We'll sponsor your film.
What?
Yeah, we'll sponsor it. We'll give you the money to do it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ironton's gonna do it. He's gonna make it, or shall I say, co-writer.
Well, whatever it'll give you half of the money.
Oh, by the way, babe, I've got to tell you, you're fired.
What? You can't find me.
So I can. There's your contract. Read in, read, my love. You earn nothing. Nada. So, the journal belongs to moi, the money belongs to moi, and the call belongs to moi. And I can do whatever I please. It's going to be brilliant, wonderful.
Yeah.
I see we're out of contract. Fuck, I'm just an employee here. When did I sign this?
I don't know when you signed it, but you signed it.
You told me we were partners.
Oh, yeah. I say many things.
Fuck you! Why are you doing this to me?
I'm carving a place in history for the journal.
Oh, really? Tell me, is he a film director?
No.
Has he got any experience in filmmaking? Have you got experience in filmmaking?
No.
Then how the fuck is he gonna make a film?
That's the whole point.
What is?
Oh, he's never going to make it. Look at him. He hasn't got the skills, not the talent, nor the knowledge to do it. Look. Exactly. He is the biggest example of failure ever. Oh, my boy. Oh, I love you. I'm going to make millions out of you. So much research on you. I'll be on the case of it. Thank you, my friend.
Well, won't be in his Wikipedia page anymore.
Doesn't seem like it.
You're in a place in hell. You got it. Front row. And all it took was one little slip.
And one shake.
And one little shake. What's it going to do with the body?
Leave it there. I'll clean up later.
Seems like our mission is done.
Indeed.
What will you do now?
I'll sort something out. Maybe I'll go back to the island.
You take care of yourself.
And what about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to see if they're hiring at Facebook.
God, you can't stay away from trouble.
You know me.
You must go then. Get a job. And stay safe. And wash your hands.
Bye. Perhaps. See you soon.
Perhaps. Bye.
One more thing.
What?
See if you will come.
Have they?
Yeah. Just outside.
Then I'll go outside.
Bon voyage.
Goodbye, Georgie. There in the water I stand. Don't make the same mistakes as them, I think. Try to attach words to things, and try to attach meanings to those words. Try to call a spade a spade. Have an ideal. How can you possibly give meanings to words if you haven't got an ideal? You only need one. One ideal. There in the water I stand and it's freezing. I could go to the shore where I'm safe, or I could go forward and start again. The comfortable horror of everyone's everyday life comes to me in merciless blows. I look behind me and I can see the jagged rocks, and the thick sand, and the blades of grass, and the towering, illegally built houses. There are so many you can barely see the sky. I shiver. I look down and I can see a bunch of fish meandering in the current. They seem so happy and carefree. I shiver again. There in the water I stand and I don't know what to do. The sleepy coastal village doesn't give much choice. In fact, it gives no choice, but being bored and thinking and attaching meaning to things. What's more frightening is that I can see myself thinking. I can see myself from without, concentrating. My face is haggard, and my eyes are fixed, and my body is stooping. It's a deplorable, decrepit sight to behold. There in the water I stand, water up to the knee. I don't know if I should accept all this. I don't know if I should talk, engage, shout, whisper, argue, ignore, reject, do whatever interaction is necessary to get me through. Or just close my eyes, and ears, and mouth, and stand here forever. I don't know if I should go back to the big city, where I have duties and tasks and I meet strangers and I forget things. Or just build a hut here, and be off fishing, silencing my existence. Or go at sea, sail and sail and sail and carry desperation and revenge with me. There in the water I stand and I can see the marks of time on my skin. I can see that my body wants to abandon me, and worst of all, I don't know how to let it do that. There in the water I stand and for once in my life I feel silence. It's not that kind of silence. The absence of noise. It's another silence. It's deeper and larger and higher. It's the silence of myself in front of the inevitable. There in the water I stand and it's getting warm now. I'm getting used to it. It's caressing me, inviting me. And maybe I should be drowned and it won't make much difference at all, or maybe it will, I don't know. But I can take a bow, exit, forget about this as if it were all a long bad dream. There in the water I stand and I see a swarm of jellyfish aiming for my legs. I'm scared and I run towards the shore where I know I'll be safe, where I know I'll continue. But then something grabs me. Something else. And I go, fuck it. And I walk back to the sea and there I am, still standing, looking down, and I want to kick those jellyfish. I hate them! I fucking hate them! I want to squash them and make them suffer and kill them! But they're gone. And the boat has arrived. I understand now. I'm a success, you know. And you are too. From the job you do every day to the partner you sleep with at night. From the profile you create online to the food you order for takeaway. You are a success. Success is all around you. You're never sad. Never really sad. You are always deep down, a little thumbs up, or a little love heart, or a little care sign. You are a success. We are a success. Everyone is a success. You're a love heart. You're amazing. You're a care sign. You're a thumbs up. You're perfect. You're amazing. You don't fail. No one fails. We don't fail. We are a success.
Greetings from the gig economy. Oh, I have to tell you about I have to tell you about my last job as a career for Amber.
a famous online shop. So, there I was at the interview. I start chit-chatting with the guy, and then he starts asking me what my experiences are, which school did I study, what was my mum's job, and I say, mate, I have to deliver parcels. Here is my driver's license. Why the fuck are you giving me all these pro-school questions? And then he asks me, what are your strengths and weaknesses? To which I say, I can't decide. Because individuals are defined by the people around them, and identities are always in flux. But then he asked me, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? And I say, I don't know, probably Dixon and Glue or something. And he's like, oh, that's not funny, oh, that's no good, oh, you won't fit in being a difference in this precious delivery parcel service. So, I lose my patience. So I grab him by the throat, I lift him up, hit him to the wall and say, does that make a difference? I swear I would have strangled him to death if he had not given a job straight away. Oh, but then I ask, every time I apply, I don't know if I'm overqualified, underqualified, misqualified. You guys never really tell. And he said, it doesn't matter. All that matters is attitude and determination. So, I start working, giving parcels away, and with each delivery, I put a little microchip inside the tech equipment. Now, it's just like a flea. It jumps onto your skin as soon as you open the parcel. And there's no time to realise it, because we have improved the anaesthetic on the first part. Oh, the effect is amazing! It drives people so crazy that they write bad reviews on the supplier's website! And it is glorious! And now people have stopped buying from the internet. So, what was the purpose of your call? Why is it so urgent? And why are you so quiet?
It's over.
Over?
Over.
What is?
Our mission. It's over.
Did he tell you?
No.
Oh, you went?
Yes.
What did he tell you?
Nothing.
So how did you decide?
They couldn't tell me anything, George.
Why?
They're all dead.
Dead?
Dead. The sea peoples are dead. I don't know what happened, but it looks like they all drowned. I went to the island, so I sat by the shore. I found the boats, and I waited by the pier, and I was excited to tell them about what we did. But then, the sea just started giving back the bodies. One after the other, slowly, each wave just carrying one of them.
What about the island?
It looks like they've been killed. Or killed each other.
Fuck.
It's over.
Shit.
It's over. We have to live here now.
No. No. There must be another way.
There isn't.
I can't stay here. I can't!
Here, you're safe.
What about our mission?
There's no more mission. There's no more us. Stay here, we'll live decently.
I can't stay here. I can't do anything.
You can, you just don't know it yet.
Come on.
We'll mix, don't worry.
How?
With time.
How do we get our revenge?
This is our revenge now. I know it's not much, but it'll be okay, we'll have fun.
And how is he big?
Quite submissive. He loses memory every day, which I find rather amusing. I haven't pushed it too much, but now that you're here, maybe we could try something else with him. Something more explicit. Follow my lead. Hey you! Get up! Get up, you're late!
Right, okay.
You're late for work!
Oh,
Right, dance to me! Dance to me! Come on! Fucking put some effort in! I said, dance to me!
You are pathetic!
I said get up and dance! Why aren't you listening?
I said get down!
I said get up! Fucking dance to me now!
You are a shit dancer! You don't even have a name!
Dance! Put some fucking effort in and dance to me now!
Come on!
I said dance!
Maybe you like a promotion!
How about a 0-hour contract? Fuck! Then
Here's
dance!
some crumbs!
I said dance to me! Come on!
Come on!
Dance!
Dance!
You make me laugh! Come on! Dance to me!
You are pathetic! Woo!
It's really cheered me up.
I love conflicting messages now.
Should we kill it?
You'll wake up.
It's funny, isn't it? The world is divided into chickens. People who eat chickens, and people who take care of chickens. But ultimately, we are united as one.
We're all equals.
George,
Yeah.
do you remember our times at sea?
Yeah.
It seems like an eternity ago.